Hugo's VFX supervisor describes the film's most challenging shot. Based on the novel The Invention of Hugo Cabret by Brian Selznick, Hugo is a 2011 film directed by Martin Scorsese. It stars Asa Butterfield as the titular Hugo, who is a young boy living in the walls of a Paris train station, where he is tasked to keep the clocks running. In addition to Butterfield, Hugo's cast also features Chloe Grace Moretz, Sacha Baron Cohen, and Ben Kingsley. Speaking with Corridor Crew, Hugo VFX supervisor Robert Legato explains what the hardest shot in the film was. According to Legato, this shot comes when Hugo and Isabel run through the train station walls as Hugo leads her to his living space. The difficulty of this shot came primarily from the fact that Legato was only given 12 minutes to shoot this shot because of the restrictive filming hours for child actors in England, where the film was shot. The shot involves incredibly advanced planning, including 5 sets and a rig that includes moving the set. Check out Legato's quote below. Why Hugo is a rare VFX marvel. Hugo is an underrated Scorsese gem. Seeing the behind the scenes of this shot is an incredible look into how Hugo was made. Legato and the team were very intentional in how they set up this shot. They kept what they wanted to achieve in mind, capturing the wonder of Hugo's living space, aligning the audience with how Isabella must be feeling, while still showing the ease with which he moves through the space. To achieve this, the camera work and visual effects had to move smoothly and swiftly, something which, upon rewatching the sequence, Legato clearly achieves well. Hugo was released in an era when 3D film technology was on the rise again. Unlike a sci-fi epic like James Cameron's Avatar, however, Hugo was a more intimate drama. The Scorsese-directed film had to balance moments of spectacle, like a train crashing through a building, a boy hanging from a clock, or racing through the bowels of a railway station, with quieter character moments. Hugo needed not to be just a series of protruding items from the screen, but a drama whose VFX-heavy set looks and felt believable. Despite Hugo being underrated, these qualities made Hugo a lightning in a bottle when it came to 3D of its era. Beyond its obvious visual feats, Hugo is a well-scripted, strongly cast film that tells a story of loss, wonder, and found family. Watching back the VFX video, it is clear how many green screens, cameras, and wild rigs it took to achieve Hugo, but all of that was worth it for the magical film that was created as a result.